Welcome to Emax 2. My name is Louis Shell, and this episode we are going to talk about how to record better sound. If you have a video production and you expect to get paid, client expect for you to deliver great quality image as well as quality sound. And most people will have their camera and they will have their onboard mic. That's what they use for the sound. But the first move up from your onboard camera should be at least purchase a shotgun microphone. One of the shotgun microphones that are very common out there is the Rode Video Mic Pro right now at this time. But myself, since I've been doing this for a minute now, I purchased this mic, believe me, 10 years ago. This is the Rode Video Mic, not the Video Mic Pro. The Video Mic Pro is just the upgrade from this one. This one basically take a 9-volt battery that's powered it on, and battery lasts a long time on this mic, and it has an on and off on the back. If you put that on your camera, you'll have better sound than your onboard mic. But however, it's not gonna be enough. But if you're vlogging and you hold your mic in front of you, it's kind of pretty close. That will give you some kind of sound better than your onboard microphone from the camera. So moving up from this Rode Video Mic, purchased my second mic when it recently came out, maybe about a year ago or so. The Rode NTG4 Plus. This mic comes with a lithium battery. I'm not going to talk a lot about this mic today. If you want to know about what that mic can do, I will put link on a video right here and link on the description for you to check this video out. Check this video out about that mic, how good that mic is. I have several videos about it where I compare it with other mic that are cheaper than this mic, and that can also help you make a decision if you're planning on purchase. On that video, you're gonna see all the different things this mic come with. After you purchase a good mic, you're gonna need shock mount, because shock mount kind of takes the shock. Do not let shock get into your sound, like knocking around the mic, knocking around the table, knocking around anything. So the shock mount gonna protect those noise from getting to your video production sound. The first one that I purchased was this type of elastic type of them that you just put the mic inside of them. And as you can see, if you kind of knock, I'm shaking it, it kind of take all the noise. But this one kind of like a little bit cheap, kind of, you know, they break those, this thing gonna keep on breaking. So you're gonna need to move up to one of these Rycuts type. So this is what I'm using right now, where you just, I basically usually push my mic in. There you go. And push the mic into the Rycut, and I'm just gonna put the setup all together when if I'm booming an interview, how I do it with this. And this Rycut itself, the link gonna be on the description too. This costs about $49, I believe. The mic costs about $400. I don't know if they goes down right now. I'll put the link on the description if you want to know about the price. And I will use this is an Emax 450. I have this one so long ago I can't even remember how much I paid for it. So I will just have screw it on the bottom of the shoe of the mic, and this basically will give you, I don't know if you can see everything of it, kind of length of to get some to boom your interview. I hope you can see it well. The mic is kind of turning. Let me make sure I lock that down. Block all of them. All right, there you go. That should do it. Basically, this is how I boom it. I hope you can see it on top of it. And of course, you're gonna need some wires and XLR. Plug your XLR cable. And they have some places right here that you can tuck this. See, like, so people, if you're pulling, like you see, once you tuck it, usually I like to leave a little bit of space on the back. Like you can pull, once you tuck this one inside, you can pull. People cannot easily pull your stuff to come out. And like this. So basically, if I'm booming on an interview, I'll use the Rycut, my Rode NTG4 Like I said, the record, it's about $49. I'll have the link on the description for you, the mic, Rode NTG4 Plus. But this itself will not be enough to help you get good sound. You're gonna need an external recorder. In my case, I'm using the Zoom H4N Pro. There is a new one out there, I believe it's the Zoom H5. The Zoom H5 is different design. You got different button right here where you can turn, give volume to whatever the speaker is saying. But the preamp is basically the same. So since the preamp is the same and it's a little bit cheaper, I say why not get a Zoom H4N Pro instead of go upgrade to the highest price. So this should be able to give you a better sound. But so I can make one piece of set on my boom when I'm booming that interview, I also purchased this little guy right here. I hope you can see it. It's called a small rig. What that does help me to do, on the bottom of your Zoom H, you got a 1/4 inch, and I'll just screw my Zoom H4n on top of it. And let's unscrew this one to make sure we get it the right way, fix it the way we want it. And then we're gonna screw this straight. Then I'll unzoom, I don't know, I hope you can see right here. Then I'll put this one somewhere right here, where whoever's booming that interview, if it's me or if it's somebody else, this is basically give whoever's access to the Zoom. And remember, you will connect it on the bottom right here, and the Zoom H4n take SD card itself where you can record your sound. This is basically the stuff that I use to record my sound. And usually when you're recording, you're gonna find yourself outside. Because sometimes it's not you that's gonna say, okay, this is the location that I need to record this sound. The client gonna say, this is what I need. You're gonna need one of these bad boy, a dead cat. And you'll be amazed to see what this thing can do, this dead cat. You push your dead cat in there, and basically all the sound, noise, wind sound, this dead cat will be able to help you with it. So with this, I think there's a lot of more stuff you can buy that's gonna help your sound. These are the things that I use to record my sound: a dead cat, my Rode NTG4 Plus, Rode, I believe this is the SM4 Rode record, and Emax 450 that I bought about maybe 11 years ago. And I'm using a Zoom H4N Pro for my recorder. So this should give me quality enough sound not to worry about anything. If you're using different mic or different record or different recorder, please let us know how good your sound is. And you can also let me know what you think about the different equipment that I use to record my sound. But to me, I have decent sound with these equipment. Let's start the discussion below. If you like the video, do not hesitate to give it a thumbs up. And as always, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, it would be a pleasure, and that would help us greatly to have you as a subscriber. And as always, I will catch you on the next video.